Maybe they're playing Dota 2. Maybe that's where they're getting some of their inspiration from. Because Dota 2 has some rotten mechanics in it.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
And League is adding rotten mechanics all the time. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually enjoy Dota 2 more than this game.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I may bend.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Having messages pop up every time will encourage people to report more for whatever reason. That sounds like a good thing.
How's it going?
Minions.
Sorry, Fiddles. You don't get a free ward. I always take Ghost on Urgot. I never take Flash. For me, Ghost is just, in general, more useful. And that's specifically to my playstyle. Flash is very strong on Urgot.
I could really use a snack right now.
Diablo's still relevant. Haven't seen it for years. Hmm?
Back off, pal.
I got 3, she got 3. Hers was easier. My W doesn't do any damage. She lost that trade. But she did get to heal afterwards. And she does have a biscuit. Wait for the true damage to pass.
Opportunity rewards those who wait.
Ow. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you needing to flash because you die otherwise? And minion block just stopped me from getting the kill. It forced me to take a sideways path instead of chasing her directly. And if I would chase her directly, I would have flash autoed and killed her. Yay, pathing. Another one of Riot's great mysteries. As in, it's a mystery that there are no programmers at Riot that can fix this. Do they just not pay their employees enough to get good talent? I don't get it. This sort of pathing issue has been an issue since day one of League. Never been fixed.
An ally has been
Is it actually that hard a programming issue? Because I don't think it is. Pretty sure it isn't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure somebody out there on who's watching my stream is a programmer. This sort of pathing crap can't be that difficult. I mean, fuck it. If StarCraft can manage to get pathing right when it comes to dozens of units interacting with each other constantly, you'd think League of Legends that only has to deal with a dozen units at a time can figure this out. Honestly, it just feels like Riot doesn't care. As Voyboy put it, you don't see anybody getting punished, so it feels like Riot doesn't care. And here's another situation where Riot clearly doesn't. I mean, these are things that help players have a better experience, but these are not things that give them more money. And it just feels like Riot's a heartless, soulless company. Great. Oh, that didn't interrupt my E because I didn't have it. That's right, 24-second cooldown. Gotta remember, it takes forever. Good thing it actually didn't interrupt my E. That's a long cooldown. Don't want it to go to waste completely. Now the Fiddles is in the area. Not that I'm too worried. He ain't 6, and until he's 6, his threat is significantly diminished. Be careful. Fiddles is still on the top side of the jungle. He may only be level 4, but even then, she's 6, which means she can force a fight that I don't want. Let me clear that pink ward. Is that the best you got? Oh, I couldn't flash. I just tried to flash connector and I couldn't do it. Weird. Thankfully she doesn't do any damage. Not yet. Since she isn't doing any damage, it means that I get to heal. Yeah, she's just not doing enough damage to overcome my healing. Thank goodness. Oh no. Please kill her, please. Thank you. I'm good then. I'm good. Cool. Nice dive. And by nice dive, I mean, boy, is that fucked up we were able to do that. Her able to drop turret aggro while under the turret is probably one of the most frustrating elements of Elise. And Zac, while my passive can survive 4 turret... Well, it can't survive 4 turret shots. If I popped and it was shooting at me initially, I think it would have killed me. But because she took the first turret shot, I'm good. I will survive. Okay, let's get Bramble. Kindle. This looks like a good combination. That was very nice. It's unfortunate that the Elise aimed her cocoon at where the Camille was and not where she was going to be, because all of my CC includes knockback, which means the enemy will not be where they originally were when I start the CC. Tough to adjust for that, but it means you just have to wait. She needed to wait until the Camille ulted and then throw the cocoon. That would have been the smart thing to do.
This is
Wow, we're up 7-1. Yeah. Just gonna walk away.
Mom always said I was big for my age.
Unfortunately, I gotta play safe here. Because if Fiddlesticks is still in the area, it wouldn't be easy for them to kill me, but there's really no point in risking my life when I already have a huge advantage and my team's winning. Yep. Oh, I know. Backing away. Once the Rift Herald goes down, you just have to show an awful lot of extra respect. Is that the best you guys got? By that I mean getting the fuck out of here. I gotta run. Good, I survived. We're not having a repeat of the last game. No thank you. She's dead. Wow, she's just gone. Nicely done. Nicely done. She gets gank, she dies. I get gank, she dies. I like this. And she only got one plate out of that too. I'm gonna get a plate. Now I get a plate. Hooray. This is my plate. I will eat dinner off of it. Delicious. Is she trying to hit me? Are you sure you want to be fighting me at this point? You are very far behind. Damn it, I could have hit that for 3 gold. I was trying to interrupt her hook shot there and I couldn't do it. Good, my R is up, I can kill her. If she makes a mistake, I will kill her. It's just a question of whether her shield will be up, because unfortunately, her shield will block my Q damage, my E damage, and most of my W damage just up front. It's sort of most of my... Yeah, see, look at that. It actually blocked almost all of the damage there. You're just dead. You're just dead. I'm surprised she didn't use her R. Was it just not up? Because if she used her R, she had a chance of extending her life a little bit longer. And extending her life a little longer could get the hook shot through. If the hook shot gotten through, she would have lived. She is underestimating my damage at this point. And my durability. She shouldn't be looking for fights. She shouldn't be looking for trades. There's no way to win those trades anymore. 2 plates. That feels good. Oh, we're zoning her out from a full wave of minions. That's gotta suck. She had to leave. If she didn't leave, there's a good chance we could have killed her. I have my passive, and the Elise can drop turret aggro. She had to run. Thanks for the fall there and the dumb slot. And Adam's lad. I don't know how you want me to pronounce that one.
Hey.
Either.
Sorry.
You want to farm? Come and get it. Oh, you do want to farm. Good. And come at me. See, that was the mistake. She needed to auto me to get the shield. Without the shield, I just straight up drain her life. And I'm still at full health. She did no damage to me. See, I do not mind Camille as Zac simply because up front, she doesn't have enough damage to kill me. She needs items. Without items, I'm stronger.
Slain. Shut down.
This game is shockingly close. What the hell? Wow, their Fiddlesticks has more objectives and better farm than the Elise. Wait, do you think you can win this? Do you actually think you can win this? Seriously, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop! Just stop! You cannot win!
Fighting is in my blood. I mean, my goo.
That Zac Chroma's dope. Alright, bubblegum baby.
There's plenty of meat there.
Gonna go back top lane and murder Camille a little. Just a little. Oh, the Zed wants to murder. And he will. No, he won't. He needed to press R before she got over the wall. If he did, there's a good chance he could have killed her. Oh boy, that's not good.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, that's really bad. Their Ash is fed. Oh boy. That's not good.
As from dead ones. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, this is bad. I don't know what happened bot lane. It looks like the Elise might have invested a little bit too much effort topside. One bot lane was a far more valuable thing to invest effort on. Well, at least they'll get the turret. Seriously? Got one! And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill him too, unless... Yeah. No. God damn it. Ah, I was gonna kill him too! Fucking Ash. Wow. There should be kills here. They are well out of position with no teammates nearby to support him. Yeah, he's dead. Acceptable. In the 1v3, I kill one and nearly get a second. And that's right, I got her heal, and I'm pretty sure I got his flash. Pretty sure I got both of those. Do I need Merc Treads? Stun, fear, stun, stun? I mean, there's knockups here as well. I think there's also a silence on the Fiddle's part, if he can land it. Wait, what am I doing? Spirit Visage is always worth selling a temporary item for. Don't know why people struggle with your name so much. Probably because there's no spaces in it. You have to sort of make up where the spaces are. Huh? just waste the Rift Herald? I gotta charge him. Good. I mean, at this point, they're not going to keep sending multiple people to deal with me because I'm just too dangerous. The Camille can't deal with me at all. They're going to just leave her to her own devices if they're smart. I really should go bot lane, to be honest. And yes, Zach teleport is available. Teleport's already... Oh, never mind, his flash wasn't used earlier. Can we kill these guys, please? Thank you. Good, we win. We won the fight.
Shut down.
Very nice. Very nice. We lost the dragon, but we did win the fight. I call that worth. I'm gonna probably have the most damage on my team this game. I did so much damage there. There's Merc Treads, and then we need to get another Kindle Gem. Can't quite afford it yet, though, so it'll have to be that. I do want another Kindle. And then N Adams Lab. Very. N Adams Lab? Okay.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
And yes, I am actually making good plays this game, which feels awesome. Call you Salad, because you... I think I might call you Salad, too. I like that. It's actually really funny. But yeah, it looks like my goal of this game is wreck the Ashe, so let's wreck her. Wow. A flash. Am I dead anyways? Yes, I am. Well, 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 they invested everything in me, and for some reason... Are you fucking kidding me? The Zed and Pyke died 2v1 into the Renekton. What? How? Like, I know why this didn't work. It's because their whole team, basically 4 members of their team were mid lane, only 2 were shown. And 1 teleported, so there's no way to actually properly prepare for that. But will die. Yes, he will. Nice shot. And that'll be another kill. Very nice shot. But unfortunately, we lost 3 turrets and lost a team fight as well. And does that actually win that? Nope. The Renekton is actually beating the Zed 1v1. That's so bad. Because both of them are early game champions, but Zed's supposed to be an assassin, so he's supposed to be stronger at this point in the game. Can we? We don't have that much time, but Fiddles is down, and I can tank this thing. And yes, her teleport is down, so they physically cannot get enough people here to stop the Baron. It's ours. As long as we get the smite. There it is. Free and easy. Very good. Alright, we just did a big recovery. They still got 3 turrets off of that last push, so I'm not... Or 2 turrets. I got 2... No, 3. The tier 1 turret top also went down. They got 3 turrets for that, so we're actually now behind in gold where we were ahead. But we do have the Baron. As long as we group up and fight well, that should be an advantage. Keyword should. Their Camille's 2 and 7, so She's a non-threat. The problem is that their Ashe is an actual threat, 6 and 2. But she's also a very vulnerable champion for Zac to deal with. And Camille's about to die. Yeah, she's dead. We're gonna make sure she has no exit routes. Yeah, she's got no exit routes. She's just dead.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh shit, I stole the red bar. Oh, that's their team gone. Right, let's go get an inhib. Camille died, and then the Renekton got the rest of his team killed. It was real nice of him thinking that that was a smart thing to go for me. He has not been paying attention to what's been going on top lane, you can tell. Otherwise, there's no way in hell he would have gone after me like that. Just, he was never going to kill me 1v1, never. It just wasn't happening. And nice, that's an inhib, that's good. We have enough time to take an inhib. We definitely have enough time to take an inhib. Let's just take it and leave. Whee! Just placed it back, but we have time. Alright, this game was looking pretty close. I'm not so sure it's close anymore. I don't think it's close anymore. That mistake from the Renekton really cost their team. The Camille dying wasn't the end of the world. We were probably going to get a turret off of that kill, but that's about it. The Renekton dying and the rest of his team following up and dying too, that's an inhib. Yeah, I'm with him. We should let Zed split bot lane. Fiddles. Not sure if this was the right call, but it kept the Zed alive. I hope my team's gonna be okay. You just waste your stun. I do wonder how you're gonna do against me. Let's find out. Let's find out. Turns out not so hot. Turns out not so hot. Now, Renekton cannot beat... Oh, he's just dead. Yeah, he's just dead. Nicely done. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that arrow. I will catch that arrow. Wow, how hilarious is that? The Renekton's like, I can take him, I can take him, I can take him. And then I end the fight at full health, and he's at 20%. Oh god, run, 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 run. Like, you can tell what was going through his mind. He's like, this is an easy fight. I got this, no problem. And then, oh god, what have I done? Who killed that cannon? Oh, Quaid died. We'll get another hit for it. Oh, awesome. Happy B-Days 15. Sure, JJ Foster. Happy birthday. I assume that you're a real person, so happy birthday. What do I get now? Oh, that's right. Damage. Because clearly I'm not doing enough, right? They make QMax or got viable again would be somewhat first pickable. If QMax Urgot was a thing again, you'd be back on the pro scene.
Just another day on the
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Because in all likelihood that would result in numerous nerfs. We should be grouping topside. I just clapped them together. Ash is gonna get. This game's over. We win. It's just over. It's just over.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that was the real one. The fake one was in the brush. That's adorable. That's game over. I think this is the second time the Renekton bit off more than... Excuse me. This is the third time the Renekton bit off more than he can chew. 2 of them were in team fights, and 1 was when he decided to pick a fight with me. I am not a fightable champ for Renekton at this point. And GG. I think that might actually qualify as a good game because their team had a solid chance. They were even winning in multiple lanes. And their jungler was surprisingly out-jungling our jungler through the neutral objective. So it was very impressive that we actually managed to turn that around and win. Because they had several moments this game where they were ahead, and several moments where it looks like they were picking up momentum to get more, and then we turned it against them. Give it to Quaid for staying cool, because his lane definitely didn't start well, and he definitely became one of our strongest carries by the end. Armor upgrade unlocked. Yay? I guess? Yeah, the Renekton was their strongest carry, and I was not mine. Oh my, look at the honors. I think they liked me. They really liked me. The most useless champion in the game. He did so much for their team, so I don't know what the fuck they're bitching about. He even ended positive. The only 2 people on their team who ended positive was him and the Ashe. They say he was useless. He did a lot in the early game. If I were on their team, I'd highly consider honoring him. The Ashe also did a lot of work, but the champion was a poor choice against our team. Our team had 3 different champs that could just get on top of her, and she can't really do anything about it without strong peel. And although she had Alistar for peel, the team fights were so scattered that it meant that the Ashe most of the time was on her own, fending from whoever was coming at her. And Ashe can't really do much in those situations. She just dies. If she doesn't have flash and a convenient wall to jump over, she is probably going to die when a champion like Zed or Elise gets on top of her. And if I get on top of her, then Zed and Elise get on top of her for free. And she dies before the CC is over. Devastating game. Let me check the gold graph real quick, and then I'll start the next game. Because I do want to see how... I bet they had a lead for a chunk of that game. Yeah, I was right. A small chunk, but a chunk. But as you can see, like, we had a good lead, then it fell. They caught up. We fought back, and then this was another team fight. This was when they got the 3 turrets, I think, right? 1 turret. Is it here? 1 turret, 2 turret. Well, either way, like, this game was not a one-sided slaughter, so I will put it over here. It was an actual good game.